So when we dive into more aliveness by breaking through blockages, by breaking anything that makes us more tight, we become more alive and more fiery. But when we become more alive and more fiery, we also need to establish a stronger container, which is Shiva. So we need to have a stronger container in order to hold the Shakti energy, the energy that is flowing, alive and firing, just moving. We need to become able to contain it and to move it and to hold it. And for most of us, it's really, really hard to establish the Shiva energy by just meditating and by just sitting and just by knowing that we have to become more present. And for that, there are certain practices that help us to become more aware, to become more present, to become more stable, and to move energy, to hold energy. And the practice that I give you here today is one of those practices where you can start establishing a stronger Shiva within yourself. Doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man, we all have Shiva and Shakti energy within us. So this practice is really to establish a stronger Shiva energy, a stronger container, a stronger ability to hold intensity. And I would invite you to do this practice for 1 month, every day, and see where you are at after this month. And I would also like you to observe yourself in that month and ask yourself following questions. When do I numb out in these practices? When do I lose my dedication for these practices? Am I in these practices 100% present, or am I just in 50%? Why am I in just 50%? What do the practices do with my awareness? Where does my head go? Where does my mind go? And just really sit down sometimes and write down what you can observe, because these practices are always just mirrors for outside life, for real life. And you can learn so much about your own ability to hold presence, to hold energy, to move energy, how much you rule your mind or how much your mind rules you. So enjoy this practice, and if you have any questions, you can always contact us.